Hi, friends! I get to read you one of my very favorite stories today. It's called The President of the Jungle. This sounds like fun. Let's read it together. This story was written by a lot of authors. You can read those names at home if you'd like. Hey! What happened to our river? Lion wanted a swimming pool. So, because he was king of the jungle, he rerouted the river to flow into his front yard. Now, he had a pool. It's ridiculous. Lion thinks only of himself. What if we had a new leader? Let's protest. The other animals were not happy. They missed their river. Lion had gone too far. Maybe he should not be king of the jungle. The animals decided to have a demonstration. They marched to Lion's swimming pool to protest. Say no to Lion's pool. Water is for everyone. Give back our river. This king needs to go. The lion couldn't care less what they thought. So the animals decided it was time for a new leader. No more kings! Let's be a democracy! We'll have an election! What's an election? In an election, anyone who wants to be the leader can become a candidate, and they put together a campaign. Each animal gets to vote for the leader. And the candidate who gets the most votes becomes the president. Everyone liked the idea, so they drew up some rules for this election. Rules for the election. Number 1, we will have an election every spring. Number 2, any animal can be a candidate. Number 3, each animal gets 1 vote. Number 4, votes are a secret. Number 5, the candidate with the most votes wins. Number 6, candidates cannot trade gifts for votes. And number 7, candidates cannot eat their opponents. That's probably an important rule. Monkey, sloth, and snake were excited to be candidates. Lion didn't want to be left out, so he became a candidate too. And then the campaigns began. That lion has some nerve. King of the jungle, vote for lion. Vice President, lioness. My beloved subjects, I descend from a long line of kings. It was my cherished great-great-grandfather who expelled the smelly possums so the rest of us could live in peace. I provided jobs to the animals who diverted the water from the river to build my swimming pool. If something is not broken, do not fix it. For tradition, vote for lion. Do you think the animals are going to vote for lion? I don't know. They weren't very happy when he took away the river. It's time for change. Monkey for president. Vice President, toucan. It's time for lion to go. The king is sneaky and is as slippery as a rotten banana peel. He said we could all swim in his pool, and now we can't. Under my leadership, everything will be different, and we will build burrows and homes for everyone. No more lies. Monkey for president. You think the animals will vote for monkey? He wants everything to be fair. Ooh. Snake for president. Vice President, mouse. She doesn't just promise. She delivers. I am a popular snake. I grew up in the jungle with all of you. I've crawled through burrows and nests getting to know you. We have faced the great drought together, and we have survived fires and hunters. You know I will be there for you. Vote for snake. Snake says, we've been through a lot together. Vote for me. Make your vote count. Choose me, Sloth, for president. Vice president, Ladybug. My fellow animals, it is time to plan our future together. I want to hear from all of you. And please don't judge me by my name. I am not lazy. I don't rush because good government does not happen overnight. With patience, we will make the jungle better for everyone. Vote for Sloth. Each candidate got busy trying to convince the voters why they would be the best leader. They went on TV. They took selfies with voters. They handed out pamphlets. And they discussed all of the issues. They're talking to all the animals who are going to vote, trying to get them to vote for them. They held rallies. Some said wild things about the other candidates. See how Snake and Monkey are arguing? They're not getting along. They put up posters. Vote Monkey, vote Snake, vote Sloth. There's posters in the jungle. And they discussed more issues. You see Sloth is talking to some of the animals about what they're going to do. They had debates to talk about their ideas. Snake, how would you solve the bird traffic jams? Easy. Every bird will be assigned a time to fly. Why don't we ask the birds what they think? Who cares? Just tell those high flyers what to do. Snake is venomous. Well, nobody's better than me. Lion is selfish. Hey, I didn't finish what I was saying. Sometimes they just argued. All of the candidates are trying to give their ideas, but they're arguing a little too. Finally, election day arrived. The animals lined up to cast their secret votes in the ballot box. See how all the animals are lining up? And they're going to put their vote in this box so that it can get counted. Owl was in charge of counting the votes. Unfortunately, Lion got disqualified for violating rule number 6. He had been giving voters peanuts so they would pick him. Do you remember there was a rule? You are not allowed to give gifts for votes. Sorry, Lion, you can't win. When the votes were all added up, the new president was announced. It was Sloth! Yay! Sloth had so many votes. All the animals gathered to hear Sloth's victory speech. In this election, I learned so much from everybody. We each have something to say, and we all should listen. Lion wants to be recognized for his work. Monkey wants us to have food and shelter. Snake and I agree we are stronger when we work together. The first thing I will do as president is create a team to help us make the jungle a great place for every animal. And that is the story of how Sloth became the jungle's first president. Of course, not everyone was happy with the election results, so it was a good thing that there would be another election next year. Sloth doesn't get to be the president of the jungle forever. The sloth is president for 1 year, and then next spring, there's another election, and the animals get to pick a new president. That same kind of thing happens where we live in the United States. We vote for a president, and they get a turn to be the president. And when their turn is over, we vote again. We vote because our votes matter. If you know a grown-up, you can ask if they're ready to vote. Voting is an important job. I hope you enjoyed reading this story with me, The President of the Jungle. You can subscribe right down here so we can read more stories together. I'll see you soon, friends, with more stories.